Hello, my name is Nick Davis with Team Davis Remax Premier Group. I live and work here in the Tampa Bay area. And you're probably saying to yourself, Nick, where's your Remax shirt? Well, today's topic is preparing your home for pictures and video. So I'm prepared for doing pictures and videos on a new listing. When you're getting ready to sell your home, you have to get prepped. And the easiest way to explain prepping your home for selling it and for photos and for showings and for video is less is more. And so I've got a checklist right here that we send to our sellers to get them prepped. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The fail-safe place to put everything is in the garage. And I know down here, a lot of people don't park in their garage. They use it as a basement because they come from up north. And that's just a little northern joke. But the garage is a place that we typically will not shoot, and closets, unless you have some sort of unbelievable California closet style shelves and storage in your master or in your closets. We normally don't take pictures of that. So those are two good places, closets and garage. So let's get started. Exterior. Everything needs to be mowed, raked, garden hoses rolled up, weeds pulled if possible, because when people pull up to your house, you only get one chance to make a first impression. And when we take the photos are forever, the videos forever going to show how the house looks up front. Another good thing is, if your driveway is dirty, you may have pavers, getting it pressure washed prior to us showing up. You want to remove all excess stuff. Cars. Cars have to be out of the driveway when we get there for photos and for video. And preferably, we like to have the owners leave the house because that way can get everything done and we're not tripping over each other, moving stuff. And so just having the exterior prepped around the pool, you want to have all the pool equipment, any floaty stuff out of the pool. And the reason is because when you're taking photos, we take multiple photos and then merge them together. So if there's a float in the pool, it may be here for photo number one, and then photo number two or three, it's over here. So if there's nothing in the pool, it makes it that much easier. Grill covers, you want to take those off. You want to have the place ready like you're setting it up for a showing. All garden tools, trash cans, put that stuff in the garage. Anything along the side of the house, put it in the garage. That's enough said on the exterior. Inside, each room's a little bit different, but overall, again, less is more. If you have magazine stacks, you want to put those in closets. You want to declutter. A good rule of thumb, especially in the kitchen, is ask yourself this question: when was the last time I used this? And if you go, then it's been too long. Put it away. Put it underneath in the cabinet, put it in the pantry, put it in the garage, put it into a plastic bin, pack it up. You're getting ready to move anyways. Countertops, clearing the clutter off the countertops. I'm going to show you some examples of what you want your kitchen to look like versus what you don't want your kitchen to look like. Here's a house ready to go. Here's a house that needs a little bit of loving and a little bit of decluttering. You want to make sure all light bulbs are working because it really looks kind of chintzy or cheap when, two light bulbs and a ceiling fan are on and one is burnt out. So go through the house. And another thing is the type of light bulbs. If you have LED lights, then put LED lights throughout the whole house. If you have, your regular tungsten bulbs, then put tungsten bulbs. Don't mix and match LED and tungsten lights. It really makes some really weird color casts on your walls and especially in photos, and it's kind of hard to get rid of it. You want to vacuum sweep, just your basic, you don't need to go underneath the furniture because, our cameras aren't going to see underneath there. So just an overall cleaning. For the kitchen, there's a couple things you want to get rid of. You want to put trash cans in the garage. They just don't look appealing in photos or video. Like I said, decluttering, if you haven't used it, put it away, put it in the pantry. Soap dishes, soap, the little sponge holders in the sink, all the stuff out of the sink, you want it free and clear. Uh, if you have a coffee station, that's fine. If you have, 10 Keurig racks, well, let's just have one there. So, like I said, less is more in the kitchen. If you want to add something in the kitchen, if you have a table or an eating space in your kitchen, you could put a bowl of fruit on that just to add a little bit of appeal. In your dining room, you want to straighten your chairs. And I know, I'm kind of a little type A OCD, so everything needs to be dress right dress. I guess that's the army in me. But you just want to push everything in, make everything look really, really nice. You can add a centerpiece to your table, and even for extra appeal, you can set the table, set the dining room table. And in the main living room, we know everybody has remotes for this and remotes for that. Well, we need to put all the remotes away. Just hide them. Like I said, we're going to have all lights on, we're going to have all fans off, and the TVs are going to be off as well. We're going to put a photograph on the TV to make it look more appealing. Bedrooms, all bedrooms, make the beds, all beds, and make the bed without somebody in it. Everybody needs to be out of bed and out of the house preferably. I know a lot of people work from home, so that if you are working from home, we will work around and move you from room to different room while we're photographing. Now, when we get ready to do video, I typically will do the video of the outside of the house and do everything outside and then come inside. When we come in to do the video, we have to have you out of the house because we're moving from room to room. And believe it or not, it's had people who have said, well, I can just stay out of your way, and they don't. They wound up in the video. I have to reshoot the shot. It just takes time. I'm trying to get in and out of your house to inconvenience you in the least way I can. So if you step outside into the garage, again, remember, I've already done the outside, so you can go into the garage, open up the door. I'll be 5-10 minutes tops doing the video. Bathrooms, make them sparkle, shine. All the stuff that you normally use every single day and it's just sitting on your countertop, put it in the medicine cabinet, put it in the cabinets. If you're, like I know for me, I keep my face towel, my face cloth, draped over my faucet because every morning I wash my hands, wash my face, or shave. So I'm using it. But if I was getting ready to sell our house, that would be put away. It'd be hidden. It wouldn't be draped over my faucet. Medications, hair products, toothpaste, toothbrushes. Put your toothbrush holder underneath the sink in the cabinet. Like I said, less is more. Now, this is going to sound silly. Close all toilet lids. They don't look good. And if you don't close them, don't worry, because I'm going to close them when I go through. And the other thing in bathrooms, especially if there's a toilet room and there's a trash can in there, tuck it in or hide it best you can. Put it behind the door. Something just doesn't look appealing. And like I said, I'm going to put the toilet seats down if you forget them. So again, we have this checklist. We send it to all of our sellers prior to us coming over. This way it helps you help us make your house look the best they can because, again, we only have one chance to make a good first impression. So, hopefully, this helps you out. If you're thinking about selling your home, want to know what the value is, or want to hire us to sell your house, give us a call, 813 300 7116. And on one last thing, if there's something that interests you that you want to know more about, go ahead and leave us a comment down in the comment section and we'll make a video for you. Talk to you soon.